In the 1940s, a young banjo player from the mountains of North Carolina, Earl Scruggs, revolutionized banjo playing with a hard-driving, syncopated three-finger banjo style. Now, when Earl Scruggs joined Bill Monroe's Bluegrass Boys, the music we call bluegrass was born. Many people heard Earl Scruggs on the radio for the first time as he played across the state, and the sound of bluegrass banjo began to spread throughout the South. Now that's some real picking. That's a type of banjo that you're probably most used to hearing, the bluegrass or three-finger style, the more modern style, called three-finger because you use three fingers to play the melody. I'm here with L.W. Lambert and Ray Cline here in Union Grove, North Carolina. Now,
glad to have you, David.
Glad to be here. L.W., let's show them the difference in these two styles. You're playing the three-finger. Play a little of Sourwood Mountain so they can just hear how it sounds. I'm going to play the same tune, but in the clawhammer style. Now let's put them together, and you play it one time through, and then I'll play it, and we'll put them together.
Okay, we'll do it. Good job, David.
Of course, bluegrass music isn't just instrumental music. It's got a lot of great vocals in it and good singing. Why don't you guys sing us one? What do you want to sing, Ray?
A number called Gone, Gone, Gone.
That's a good one. Where'd you learn that?
It's off of a J.D. Crowe album. Keith Whitley did it.
Why don't you guys sing that?
She said if I ever deceived her, she'd be gone before I could count 10. Well, I guess that I didn't believe her. Now look at the trouble I'm in. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster the train flies farther on down the track. If I only knew where to find her, I'd crawl back on my hands and knees. Each tick of the clock's a reminder she's one more second for me. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster the train flies farther on down the track. Farther on down the track.
That's nice playing. Good song. Now, I don't think a lot of people realize, but this style really came about into popularity in the 1940s.
Yeah.
And Scruggs, Earl Scruggs, was the one that really popularized it.
Sure, he did.
Although
I give him credit.
Yeah, Snuffy Jenkins kind of got it started, And then Scruggs really got it out there.
Well, there were a lot of older ones that I found out later that were really doing that role, but it was kind of isolated, and they didn't use picks, I don't think, back then.
And they didn't make it as syncopated as Earl Scruggs
Right.
did.
Earl put it before the public and brought it out there and made the world stand up and listen to a five-string banjo.
Mm-hmm. What do you suppose it is about bluegrass particularly that people love?
It was the drive that bluegrass gave it over the old-time music that kicked that stuff off in a hurry, you know, and it put the speed behind it. And then you could sing the three-part harmony with it better than you could the old-time music.
Mm-hmm.
It just made it put it in overdrive, what I'd call.
Yeah, yeah. What is it that you love about the music?
The bluegrass, I just love it better because I can pick out so much more on the notes than you could with the old-time banjo. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can get more of all the notes in it and get the whole. And
now, of course, when you were a young man, and this bluegrass banjo picking was coming into the front, and people were starting to play it. It was a very exciting time, wasn't it?
man, it was. It really was, because every young boy that could hear it at that time, that in this area was really interested in it and wanted to learn, tried to learn about it.
Why don't we close this out with a number we can both play and that everybody knows, both bluegrass musicians and old-time musicians. How about the Lonesome Road Blues?